Hello everyone, I am Sandeep. I am here to discuss about important JDBC core API classes, interfaces, and exceptions. The JDBC API is comprised of two Java packages, java.sql and javax.sql. The following are core JDBC classes, interfaces, and exceptions in the java.sql package. Driver Manager. The Driver Manager class is one of the main components of JDBC. Driver Manager manages database drivers, load database specific drivers, and select the most appropriate database specific driver from the previously loaded drivers when a new connection is established. Managing, loading, and selecting drivers are done automatically by the Driver Manager from JDBC 4.0 when a new connection is created. The driver manager can also be considered as a connection factory class as it uses database-specific drivers to create connections objects. Driver manager consists of only one private constructor and hence it is cannot be inherited or initialized directly. All other members of driver manager are static. Driver manager maintains a list of driver info objects that hold one driver object each. Let us understand about connection. Connection interface provides a standard abstraction to access the session established with the database server. JDBC driver provider should implement a connection interface. We can obtain a connection object using the get connection method of the driver manager as shown below. Before JDBC 4.0, we had to first load the driver implementation before getting the connection from the driver manager as given below. We can also use data source for creating a connection for better data source portability and is provided and is the preferred way in production applications. Let us understand about statement. The statement interface provides the standard abstraction to execute SQL statements and return the results using the result set objects. A statement object contains a single result set uh, object at a time. The execute method of the statement implicitly closes its current result set if it is already open. Prepare statement and callable statement, two specialized statement interfaces. You can create a statement object by using create statement method of the connection interface as given below. You can then execute the statement, get the result set, and iterate over it by implementing the following code. Now let us understand about prepared statement. Prepared statement is a sub-interface of the statement interface. Prepared statements are pre-compiled and hence their execution is much faster than that of statements. You get a prepared statement object from a connection object using the prepare statement method. Prepared statements ps1 equals con dot prepare statement method. We can use any SQL that we use in a statement. One difference here is that in a statement you pass the SQL in the execute method, but in the prepare statement you have to pass the SQL in the prepare statement method while creating the prepare statement and leave the execute method empty. You can even override the SQL statement passed in prepare statement method by passing another one in the execute method, though it will not give the advantage of compiling in a prepare statement. Prepare statement also has a set of set triple X method with with which you can parameterize the prepare statement as given below. This is very useful for inserting SQL line data types like PLOB and CLOB. Note that the index starts from 1 and not 0, and the set triple X method should be called before calling the execute update method. Now let us understand about callable statements. Callable statements extend the capabilities of prepare statements to include methods that are only appropriate for stored procedure calls. and hence callable statement is used to execute SQL stored procedure, whereas proper statements use method for dealing with in parameters. Callable statements provide method to deal with out parameters as well. Consider a stored procedure with signature as update ID, and the further code is given below. If there are no output out parameters, we can even prefer statement, but using a callable statement is the right way to go for stored procedure. A callable statement can return one result set object or multiple result set object. Multiple result set object are handled using operation inherited from the statement. You can use get result method to get the result as a result set. The get result set method should be called only once per result. So we should use get more results method to move to this statement's next result, which returns true if it is result set object. If true, then we can call get result set again to get the next result as a result set object. Thank you.